Hey guys, Mr. Movie, and this is Movies Weekly Podcast number 28. And, not much happened this week, so that's why it's going to be sort of a shorter episode, I guess. So, first off, though, Christopher Nolan calls on Congress to save movie theaters. Now, that might be in consideration now, because he's a pretty big name in the industry. And I have heard him say that he loves his movies being in the theaters, and he doesn't want theaters to close down because of the coronavirus. And, I think many directors would help him out with this, too. Yeah, because, his movie Tenet, I really want to see that in the theaters. Inception, I've heard, is awesome in theaters. And, yeah. So, next topic, though, the Eternals might introduce X-Men into the MCU. That would be exciting. I would love it to be the old crew, but it won't. It's like, no. There would be no, what's his name? Hugh Jackman, and, Anne Penguin, yeah. Yeah, there's a solid chance, though, the Eternals might be terrible. Because, yeah, Angelina Jolie's in it, I guess she's been in a couple other Disney movies, like Maleficent. There's Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, which I've heard is terrible. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect with this one, but yeah. So, next topic, though, Bruce Willis will be in his own sci-fi movie. This might be good, or it might just be Die Hard in space or something like that. I can imagine it being like that. And Luke Wilson and Frank Grillo will be in it. I've not heard of Frank Grillo. I've heard of Luke Wilson. But yeah, hopefully it's good. I guess it's probably going to be R. That's my best guess. PG-13 maybe, but I don't know. Probably R. The last topic, pretty big one, is hundreds of Chinese movie theaters reopened due to coronavirus shutdown. This is great. That means many of the big chains will stay open around here because the location's in China. And the small ones might go out of business, though. Which stinks. I've actually heard some stuff about this. Otherwise, the screenings are only averaging one person. So, yeah. And they're just showing movies like Inception, Interstellar, the good ones. Just for, kind of like backup. So, if no one comes, which no one is coming. So, but yeah. They only make an average of, 280 per day, a little over that, I think. So that's not too good at all. And they only have minimal, showtimes, so, yeah, it stinks, but, maybe in the next week or so, we'll see more people at the movie theaters there. And chains like AMC, Regal Cinemas, or I don't know if they're around there. Marcus, I don't know if they're around there either. I just know AMC is. But, yeah, maybe other chains will, stay in business because of China opening movie theaters up again. So yeah, I guess we probably have a month or two of this more, but so yeah. But yeah, that's Movies Weekly Podcast number 28. In the comments, any questions or comments you have on any of the topics, and also say topics you think will be good to talk about next week. And yeah, see you next time, movie fans.